Welcome back to Halls of Torment, and today we will fully focus on the Flame Strike. Now, very important, strong and single target melee attack that targets the closest enemy, adds burn to hit enemies, crit and burn chance, increases for every second the attack did not trigger. Okay, so it's a very weird weapon, okay? We are playing on Agony mode again, on the very first map. And I don't really know where this is going, okay? I'll try my best. I've tried to read up as much as I could on the weapon as well as the characters, how they are nowadays. And there were two choices that we could go for. Number one is the Shield Maiden that focuses on melee buffs, okay? So that would have bumped up the damage of the Flame Strike by an insane amount. But I thought, you know what? The problem with the weapon is not really the damage, okay? It has damage, it has a lot of damage in fact. The problem is rather that it can't really clear the enemies all too well. So a complementary weapon is the Flamethrower here, which also sets the enemies on fire, but the Exterminator also has buffs to fire damage, and I think that will be a lot better to do. So yeah, here you can see we have more area, we have more range. That already sounds amazing, so I'll pick that up right away. And this should also apply to the Flame Strike. Now, range means we go further out, that we can attack the enemies from further away, because do you see that? Do you see a circle anywhere? I don't, because it's a really close attack right now. But the further we go with range, the further this one will go out, and area will make the boom bigger. Now, this is a weapon, you really need to upgrade it. So on level 3, on level 6, you want to pick up the tickets, and then you want to make it as good as possible. And I'll be absolutely honest, I have no idea how the weapon really works. And what I mean by that is there are some upgrades to the weapon. For example, we have attack speed, and then we also have charge multiplier and charge duration. What does that mean? I think charge multiplier means that it charges up the passive scaling faster, while attack speed just means this is how fast I can attack. Does that really make sense? Not really. At least to me. I don't know if it makes sense to you. We'll go for... Actually, I don't care about burn chance on the main weapon, right? Yeah, let's go for attack speed. Wait, do we actually burn enemies? Oh, yeah, we burn enemies with the main weapon. But today I want to do something a little bit different. I don't want to go for burn on the main weapon. I know this sounds really weird. We'll go for damage instead, because I always go for burn chance, and while I think it's amazing... Oh, yeah, look at that. Damage. There we go. Actually, I'll take the attack speed there. This time I just want to focus on clearing the enemies, because with Agony mode, the enemies, we'll have a huge amount of them, okay, a lot of enemies, and my hope is that I can combine the power of the Flame Strike as well as the huge AoE we have later with the constant clearing of the Flamethrower. So a ginormous change in this game is that the main upgrades for a weapon happen later on, okay? They happen on level 9 and on level 10. That means if you want to double up on something, you want to do it back there. Now, I don't personally care about the charge multiplier and the charge speed, you know, that kind of stuff. But the other things, they look amazing. I'll get rid of you. And we actually don't need any of that, right? This is actually an insane value. You know what? I'll keep that for now. But yeah, the main upgrades happen later. And that means I will keep my double ups. I will keep my locking for higher levels that we can get better stuff there. I'm getting chased down. I'm getting chased down. Help, help, help. Actually, you could just kill that, right? Well, you didn't, but maybe next time. Okay, we also don't care about block really. Maybe I should keep those. It could be nice for this mode. Let's go for... I'll go for dedication here. Movement speed and health regeneration sounds very good. And you're done so. Nice, we have the ticket for level 3. Then we can upgrade the Flame Strike. There are two upgrades. One that I know of, which sets the enemies on fire. This is the one that I really want to have. But then there's also another one. It's called Scattered Sparks. And that one actually sounds quite crazy. So I'm curious to see how that plays out, because you'll see it when we see it, okay? But Dex, why are you playing on the first map? Didn't you always play on the highest map? Well, it used to be like that. There you got the most level ups, but now with Agony mode, you really need to make sure to actually kill the enemies, because otherwise what happens is you just get locked into never killing enemies, you don't level up, and the first map turns out to be the best map for the highest levels, okay? So from now on we will always play on the first map on Agony mode, and our goal today is maybe, hopefully we can reach Agony 5. So far we managed to get to Agony 4 and far in, but we didn't manage to get to Agony 5. Can the Flame Strike do it? I'll be honest, I don't think so, because it doesn't strike me as a... Get it? Strike me? Yeah, okay, enough of the bad jokes. It doesn't strike me as a weapon that is really good at AoE clear, okay? But what is also important in Agony mode is you don't want to get hit, and this weapon is really good at denying enemies from hitting you, because we can reach incredible crit amounts later on. Now, talking about crit amounts, and maybe I should have went for the Shield Maiden. Listen, okay? It's not that simple to choose which character is the best, because every one of them has their own benefits, you know, that make them great or bad. And, should I have maybe went for the Shield Maiden? It's a tough call, because I think here we have way more clear, while on the Shield Maiden we reach way more damage. But what is the point of dealing like 12,000 damage with a crit if instead you could just kill all the enemies and they have only 1,000 HP, you know? It's like, yeah, you overkill, great, super, you're amazing, Mr. Flame Strike. I really hope to see a big boom with this weapon later on. There's more damage. We actually want to have attack speed there. So yeah, my focus is usually always on get the most clear. This is why I also focus on projectile amount usually when you see these videos, because I don't really care about singular clear, like killing one single boss like this dude here. Can you just die? Can you... stop hitting me. There we go. But yeah, I don't really care about singular hits on enemies. I only care about mass clear. And there's attack speed. One more level up, by the way, which we're about to have, and then we'll be able to pick up the first ticket and see what we get. I personally hope we get the burning, because it makes a huge explosion and it's really nice, but the other one synergizes with burning incredibly well. Oh my god, we're about to hit Agony 1. Oh, this is fast. Shouldn't have been hit so much. Yeah, that probably dragged it down. I think the longer you don't get hit or something like that, the faster it scales up. Like, I don't think just because you get hit, it goes down. Like, I think it has a huge effect that you don't want to get hit, and it's very important. So I already kind of messed it up, but I'm sure it will be fine. Okay, let's just kill this boss actually, because we can check if we get a replacement for the amulet. That would be amazing. Aside from that, we only care about replacements for the other things we already have, and the equipment is the Ring of Fire. I think this is overkill and I want to replace that. Then we have the Ruby Circlet, very good. When we set a huge amount of enemies on fire, that will make us very, very powerful. Additional strikes I think are really good. Maybe replace it with attack speed. Damage when standing still. The thing is, we don't really need damage, you know, so I don't care about standing still all too much. But yeah, let's actually get rid of that in the area. Perfect. What is in the box? Maybe an amulet? Oh wow. Yeah, but they kinda suck, don't they? I could take the Blood Catcher for now. Do the enemies die far enough away that I don't get experience? No, so I can't really replace it without losing something. Nah, it's okay, Maybe later on I can use it when we get into troublesome waves, you know, where there's a big boss that is a problem. Yeah, so here we have level 3, and I'll be honest, so this says increases all charge multiplier of Flame Strike. It will not take longer to charge, okay. And this means, okay, so this is the multiplier that is the crit and the burn chance, correct? And how big it is, the area. And this one reduces the time to get stronger. I still think I want to have attack speed, right? This is actually a really difficult call, I would say, looking at this. I think these are good, but I think I want to have attack speed. Don't worry, we have the potions of memory for later. So for now, I will just ignore these two. Let's roll, and there's attack speed, yeah. Okay, like, okay, understood it. One makes the charging effect more extreme, the other shortens the amount of time you need to charge up to bump up the stats, and attack speed is then just attack faster, right? Maybe I should have went for charging up, you know, that we get bigger explosions more often. That could have been better. There's even more attack speed, beautiful. Wait, are you level 3? You were level 3, right? Oh, let's go, our first ticket. What do we get? Scattered Sparks. When the attack hits an enemy that is burning, the attack will trigger an explosion with damage based on a number of burn stacks and dealt damage. Deals splash damage and pushes enemies away. Okay, let's check that out. That was a 5k crit, did you? The Flame Strike damage, man. Like, oh, do you see the little circles? Do you see the little circles sometimes popping up? Yeah, I'll be honest, the upgrade is kind of useless, like it's completely useless. Okay, listen, it's not useless, but what we would have wanted is the other one that causes the fire explosion. I could have rolled there, but I think it's also nice to see how this one works. Though to be fair, the splash AoE obviously doesn't do a lot right now, okay? So we're about to hit Agony 1, there is another boss, let's dodge him and let's... Well, he's fast. Let's kill him. There we go, that was a lot of gold, nice, 1k gold. Whoa, okay, the enemies are no joke. Oh, take a look at that. How long they survive. These are normal skeletons. Okay. Maybe this run could actually be a problem. Whoa. Maybe I would have needed a shield maiden and get more damage. No, I think we are fine, right? We have multi-hit, we have more area, we have more range. These are like the main things that we need for a weapon like this that is so close up. That this should be fine. Yeah, don't worry about it. We got this. I think we are fine. There are some ranged attacks, but I think they will just burn before they even get to shoot. Never mind then. Okay, I guess not. Can you just kill them, please? Ah, come, I'll do it myself. And we have base defense. I'll be honest, I think I'll just take the defensive stuff now. The movement speed is nice, but we don't really need it, right? It doesn't do all too much for us. Yeah, that's good. And the burning is stacking up, but it's not as much as I would hope for. Area, bigger explosions. Also the flamethrower is obviously bigger. And the weapon, I don't know what to think about it. I have a feeling it's meant to be a boss nuker. Like, that is the main benefit of it. Maybe I'm wrong with that, but I can't wait to get to level 9 and level 10, where we get the ginormous upgrades. Like, they give twice as much as usual upgrades, so I really want to get those. More range will be good. That way we go out further and hit more enemies. Beautiful. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Easy burning. So on 4 we could go for damage or for burn chance. I don't think I care for burn chance all too much, right? This is why we have the flamethrower, and I don't even know how the flamethrower really works, but it looks like it, yeah, it burns the enemies a lot. As long as they actually manage to survive. I think they get burned a lot, right? At least it looks like it. Did I maybe mess up and I shouldn't have went for attack speed? No, I think attack speed was fine. Yeah, no, I think it was fine. And this one will set the enemies on fire like crazy. With the other one, with the other upgrade that we'll get at 6. Yeah, I think we are fine, don't worry. There we go. How much burning do we stack up? 123, 205. Yeah, look at how fast we stacked it up. No, I don't think we would have needed more burn chance. 860. Oh, he's gone. There's a chest. Isn't that the potion chest? Why is that chest here? Wait, what? And there's our next ticket. This will be good for later. I'll just burn him up. And we have attack speed. Beautiful. How much do we reach now? 860, 900. Very good numbers. Very solid numbers. I like it. I think he'll just melt the moment the shield is gone. Or not. Let me get this chest. How did I not get the chest there? Okay, let me circle around. I'll just walk in and get the chest because... Oh! Hitting enemies electrifies them. Oh, that is what I have, but better. Oh, I didn't want to reroll that, to be honest, because there are chests that have way more in them, like 3 items. So it's a lot better to reroll them, right? Triple the amount of items, but I'll not complain. That is beautiful. There's our ticket. Can I please stand still to build up this? Like, oh, man. The issue is usually I don't care to get hit, right? You have seen this in past videos because, like, why would it matter? But now with Agony you really don't want to get hit, and I keep getting hit. Yeah, there we go. Maybe I should have went for the shield maiden. I'll keep saying that, by the way, because I was so split up which one is better. Listen, again, how much point do we have in just buffing up the damage of the flame strike? Think about it. It doesn't mean all too much to us, right? So I don't think it would have been good. You know what? I'll get rid of you. Force is okay. Yeah, I'll just upgrade that. It's so funny to just send a flame wall into the enemies, like the ranged enemies, like this, like down there, and then they burn to death. We actually have a lot of burn chance somehow. I assume this may have to do with the ring that we have. Yeah, but look at this. Everyone is burning. Can we get a big boom? Why are you not big booming? Isn't this like your entire thing that you do? That you go big boom? Doesn't really want to do anything, I feel like. Okay, is it just me or are you also confused about what the flame strike is supposed to do? I have so much range and area and it looks tiny. Like really tiny. Is it even attacking? Okay, maybe I can just stand still. Like maybe it's super strong and defending me and I'm just wasting my time walking around. Yeah, look at that. So I saw 1.2k there. Oh, there's disgusting. Okay, I will take care of you. So on 5 we want to have Furry again. That is attack speed, so I don't care about any of these. Oh, you know what? I said I'll go for the attacks. I could just go for both of them, right? Okay, so the thing is I need 3 potions for later, because we'll not go for the burn chance on the flame strike. That means I can use 2 potions here, and I will lock this. Okay, let's lock. I have to think about this very good. Yeah, let's lock this. Let's lock this. We will take the burn chance here, right? Yeah, we have to now because this is locked. 40% burn chance, that means we have a way higher burn chance to quickly burn up the enemies. And also when they just get hit by a singular attack, they will burn, which buffs up our damage. Like, look at our damage right now. This dude is so crazy. What is wrong with him? Dude, chill out for a moment. Please. Oh, there we go. Now we will take the attack speed here. Very good. And for this one, keep in mind, we have to find a counterpart, which will increase the base damage of our main weapon. Go away. Here, it will increase our base damage by 5. Since we have so much attack speed, that actually matters to us a lot. And I think, like, the way I feel the Flame Strike is more, it's a synergy with the main weapon to, like, just explode enemies, okay? And maybe we can hopefully get to a point where our main weapon is so strong that enemies rarely get close to me. And then the Flame Strike only gets triggered sometimes, but with a big boom, where it just wipes out the entire screen. Base regeneration, that actually sounds good. Yeah, 0.4 base regeneration is a lot. That is, wait, that is 2 HP every 5 seconds, right? Yeah, that is a lot. That is good. Nice, I like it. So how are we doing with the... Oh my god, look at it. Look at how many are burning now. That was the right call here. And we have Agony 2 in this very moment. Okay. There's attack speed again. Still not sure if attack speed is the right call. The thing is, if it would have area, okay, I would have always taken area. Well, saying that is stupid, right? Because then I would have wanted to have a charge multiplier. But look at this. When enemies are close by, it's always at 0. And whether I buff up, like when it's at 1%, if I buff it up by 20%, that's still 1.2 out of 100, right? Doesn't matter all too much. That's why I said, charge multiplier, not so great. There's the base damage, by the way. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. How strong will we be? 30% burn damage is really important, because this applies, I think, to the maximum amount of stacks, like how much damage you can have on an enemy. Let's just check this out. So before it was around 900, I think. What's going on? Okay. 945. 1200. Oh, wow. Oh, that's a... 1260 is the maximum right now, right? Yes. That means we definitely want to have an upgrade for the helmet. You know, to get a level 2 out of a chest. Interesting. Wow, but that is a lot of damage, man. It feels a little bit weird because usually I only focus on the additional weapon, you know, and I put all the upgrades in there. But I think the upgrades that I did were right. So here we have level 6, and yet again I will go for attack speed. Because okay, so the base damage of the Flame Strike is actually quite high. Did you see that? The 1.2k damage, well, that was burning, I think, wasn't it? Huh. Am I just wrong? When you fully charged up, 20% attack speed. Is that better than... I think that may actually be better than the additional strikes, right? Do you have additional strikes? I don't even think we have additional strikes on this one. It could have it, the game doesn't always list it. But yeah, attack speed should be way better. Because our main weapon, I'm 99% sure you don't have additional strikes, right? It does have multi-hit. Oh. 4.5, and if I equip that, how much is it? 4.9. I will stick to the multi-hit. A reason being, we need the main attack to set the enemies on fire, and this one is really just meant to explode them. Wait, are you level 6 now? Let's check this out. Level 5, level 6. Beautiful! That is the next ticket, guys, and now we will have the fire explosions. That is the one that will really kick off this weapon. So flame wave that sets all enemies in vicinity ablaze, influenced by range, area, and burn chance, okay? Burn chance very important. Deals no direct damage, but range and burn chance increases for every second the attack was not triggered. So the same like thing that the main weapon does, but do you see the big circles now? Do you see how big they are? This is why I wanted to have this on level 3, because it's actually really good. Jesus, look at the AoEs that we have now. And keep in mind, when the enemies get hit by the main weapon, they also explode. So we have like a double explosion going on. One that sets them on fire, and then one that gets triggered when the enemies are set on fire. Like when it attacks them and they're already on fire, then it makes a big boom. That means we have an... Oh my god, that was a big boom though. Yeah, we have an amazing synergy going on, and now all I need is, we just have to reach a high enough level to get to level 9 and 10 on the Flame Strike. I just realized if burn chance affects how, like, big this explosion is, then I really want to go for burn chance, right? But I don't have enough tickets for that. Because I need 4 tickets. Oh my god, that was big. Why didn't you guys get set on fire, though? That was really big, though. You spin my head right round, Okay, I'm getting hit a little bit too much. Yeah, that is the downside of burning. You know, the problem with effects that happen over time is they happen over time. That means the enemies have time to do something. And what they are doing right now is me, like, attacking me, and I don't like that. There's a carrot. Do I get a potion? Nope, just a steak. I don't care. You, I don't care. I hate these range shooters so much. Stop bothering me, please. I want to stand still. Let me stand still, man. This is so annoying. Oh no, a fast enemy. Can I kill him quickly? Oh, he got bumped away. Nice. Force range. Range is good. Range is good. Range is good. We know that. Okay, let's dodge him because we don't want him to die on top of me. I don't know if he has a. He just died on top of me. Good that he had no ticket. That could have been bad. Yeah. Because there's still no way to skip the ticket, sadly. I wish there was one. Okay, there we have Force. Force should apply to the knockback, right, that the weapon has. I don't know what else it does. I sometimes feel like Force is also projectile speed. Like, do you see how fast our flames are going out? That could also be range the further it goes out, you know, and it still has the same time to get to the maximum point. Then it's faster. But I really feel like it's actually Force that does that. Oh my god. I don't feel so comfortable. The problem is the boss keeps shooting at me. Can I just kill him, please? Here, 1.4k burn damage. Oh, that is no joke. There's a potion, nice. I don't really care about the gold. We are about to hit Agony 3. I don't think we'll hit Agony 4. Do you think the Avalanche can do it? I'm still questioning if I should maybe go for attack speed, just for the Flame Strike. No, but that feels bad. Like, it looks like my main weapon is really the main thing what we are using to kill the enemies. So weakening that sounds horrible. Can you just die? Thank you. Oh, he didn't die. He died. Oh, chest, there's a chest. That is that... I think that is a green one, right? Like a guaranteed green one, but just one of them. Let's get... yeah, no, gold is fine. Potion. Beautiful. I don't feel all too comfortable here, I'll be honest. Should I just stand still and get the damage boost and hope it's enough? I don't feel all too well. I have a lot of block strength though. Okay, it's not enough for them. I'll just run away. Down to the chest. It looks like I'm blocking a majority of the damage that I would take, so that's good. And there is the chest. Nice. You know what would be nice right now? A magnet. That would be really good. I'll be honest. This sounds way better than the other one, right? So when we get hit, it sets the enemies on fire, but I really hope that's a big boom, because if not, that's totally pointless, right? But let's check it out, okay? So I'll just stand still. We have more defense now. What did it do? Did it do anything? I'm not even getting hit, I'll be honest. I'll just use this one again. You know, I'd rather have more damage on everything than just set an enemy randomly on fire. I thought it was a big boom maybe, then it would have been worth it for sure. And such a nice combo since it sets the enemies on fire, right? Yeah, but that doesn't seem like worth it at all. Oh, there's a boss as well. Oh, hello there. How are you doing? Don't do that to me. Oh, these dudes also shoot. Okay, that could be a problem, because they'll hit me a lot. I don't know what to think about this. And saying I should have went for the Shield Maiden just because it's easiest to survive is not how my brain works, okay? So here we have attack speed again. Let's go for this. Maybe I'll take one burn chance. Because one of the upgrades is heavily affected by burn chance, so I think it is good to have that maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. We have a lot of attack speed already. Like, we attack 4 times a second. I don't think I have to take this further right now. And keep in mind, we'll still double up on a huge attack speed bonus upgrade in the future. The level 9 and 10 that I keep talking about. Well, at least hoping that we get there. Because looking at this, I don't know if we will actually have enough damage to clear the enemies, that we get the experience that we require for that. Yeah. Actually, it's not bad, right? Like, we are kind of doing fine. Oh, that was a big boom. Like, when it booms, it's so good, but for this I need a charge multiplier and a charge speed. And even when I have that, it doesn't really matter all too much, right? Because when the enemies are close by, they will always get hit. Yeah, that's the 1% times 20% problem, you know? I think at least. Maybe I'm completely misunderstanding that. Yeah, what do you think? Do you think charge speed would have any help here? I don't think so. It wouldn't change a lot. Okay. Because I don't think we would even get to charge at all. It would just always stay empty because it constantly attacks. Yeah. So there is a little goblin. I want to take care of him. It's a kobold, actually. Let's walk through here. Do I just pick up the magnet? I feel like I would get to level 9 with that. And once I'm there and I start doubling up the biggies, you know, we will have an easy time, hopefully. Because if not, then I don't know what to do. This dude is so annoying. But I need to attack with the main weapon at the other enemies. I can't just go for the boss. Maybe the flame strike can do it? Like, this dude doesn't really want to get close to me. Okay, now that I say it, he gets close to me. Let's just burn everything. Okay. You know what? Let's not burn everything. I'm fine. I'll just take the magnet. Let me go over here. Let me go over here. As far as I know, the enemy should teleport. Are they not teleporting? Because then we should see burning enemies teleporting, because they were set on fire. Interesting. I thought I've seen that in the past, yeah. I remember that. Could the game just give me a magnet, please? Please? Oh, we're about to hit 4 minutes. Wait, then the enemies stop spawning. Let me just focus on killing as many as possible right now. And then they will stop spawning, and we have some free time, pretty much. Yeah. And once we get past level 70, that means we'll get the upgrades for the level 9. Oh, there's the magnet. Okay. We want to get to level 9. If we don't get to level 9, I have a big problem. Because I'm falling behind a lot. Oh, we are about to hit Agony 4. This is not good. Is the dude still alive? Oh, and there's another dude coming in. I think this one is actually really weak. Like, super easy to kill. So I'm not all too concerned. Jesus. Guys, do you see that? Do you see that? So we will lock this. We will double up on the attack speed. We have plus 80% attack speed and plus 100% crit bonus. If this doesn't help with damage, then I don't know what would. Because this should give us a ginormous boost in damage, right? Like, so we had before 160% crit bonus. Oh yeah, that makes sense. So it's 160% and now plus 100%. Do we not have crit damage multiplier? Wait, what? Why is this not unlocked on a weapon that is all about critting? I don't get that right. We've never gotten crit multipliers, right? Yeah, I also don't see crit chance, which wouldn't matter. But I don't see it, so it's like, why? That doesn't make it... The thing is, I absolutely love this game, and I think it has a bright future. But the one thing that really keeps annoying me is, it's so hard to make sense of some of these things that happen. I don't have physical attacks, right? You're elemental, I think. Let me give that a try for that's not what I wanted to do. Let me give that a try for a moment. I just want to check it out, okay? I just want to see if something happens. Echoing band, it's not listed, right? Yeah, it's not listed. Because I have no physical attacks. Let me just give it a moment, just a moment. Nope, it's useless. Okay, sure. Wait, did I remember this wrong? I thought there was a chest that has like a huge amount of green stuff. Is that removed out of the game? Huh. Or maybe it's the one that spawns at 1 minute, but that would be so late. Why would you give that so late? And I want to get to level 10, please. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. I don't know why you're concerned. There's nothing going on here. This is totally fine. As long as there are no ranged enemies, this is honestly fine. Like, I'm not kidding. Uh-oh, there are shield guys spawning. They are really tanky. Okay, there's a ticket down there. I just have to keep that in mind, that I don't accidentally walk into it. Like, at this point, I'm also like, can we just get another weapon, please? But do you see what I mean? Like, what is the point of charge speed and charge multiplier if you never ever even get to charge up the weapon, right? Like, it's totally wasted in my opinion. I think, at least. Uh-oh. I don't like that I didn't get to max out the weapon before we got to the boss, and it's not even guaranteed that I'll be able to max it out. Oh, this is so bad. Okay, let's be careful here, though. There's another boss. I think this is the one that gives the chest, right? With the 3 green ones. So let me just focus on him as much as I can. Because this dude has multi-stages. You know, once he dies, he will go into a smaller version. Right? Where is he? I don't even see a health bar anywhere. Do you guys see the boss anywhere? Oh. Wait, the chest doesn't exist here? It had like 2 green stuffs, right? Didn't we just recently do that? With the shield maiden? Am I drunk? Huh? Oh my god. Okay, we got to the boss, but we didn't get to level 10. I don't like this at all. Man, I really don't know what to think about the weapon. It's so weird. And like, look at the damage that I'm dealing to the boss. This is a complete waste. Now, to be fair, it's a very hard mode, so it's not like I can say, oh yeah, the weapon is horrible because it can't be the hardest mode. But the thing is, offer me an alternative where I can reach level 100, like, you know, just somewhere where I can actually max out the weapon. Nah, okay, I know what I'm doing is very specific, that I say I want to go for one weapon and check out how good it is, you know, but like, this is disappointing. But it doesn't even crit is the funny part. Like, it reads it has a 100% crit, but there's some crit in there, right? Crits have a different color. Can you even crit? Does it only crit when it's charged up fully? Let me charge it up. Well, did it crit there? I honestly don't think it did. I don't really know what it's doing. My main weapon is actually quite strong. Like, come on. Like, is this... Wait, okay. What is a flame strike even doing? What is your actual damage? Let me see that. Let me see what you do. Okay, you deal what? 248 damage, right? I saw it right? Yeah, 248 I think. Sometimes it's blocked, so... Wait, 248 is a lot of damage. Okay, your range is horrible. Okay, so I'm sorry, but this weapon needs more range. And this would have been worse if we went for the shield maiden, right? Like, it would be even closer, because this one here is fire range upgrades. This is horrible. Look at this. Look at how long it... I stood next to him, it did nothing. You're so bad. I thought the lightning strike was bad. I would rather take half a lightning strike over this. I would take a quarter lightning strike over this. What is that? Okay, I'll be honest, I'm too tired of this. Like, take me down. Take me down. You can do it. I believe in you. There you go. I give up. It's too much. I'm curious to see what the actual damage of the weapon is, because so far I haven't checked it out. You may have seen it when I sometimes press escape, and you're already spoiled, but I'm not. So yeah, let's see, what did more damage, the flame strike or our main weapon? I mean, it's obvious, right? Isn't it obvious? Oh, what are you doing, mate? Can you just kill me? There we go, the first time I'm happy to actually die. So, I mean, oh, well... So this is burn damage, this is our main weapon, this is a flame strike. You suck. You suck badly. Well, that was it for today. I hope you still enjoyed it. And if you did, then don't forget to subscribe and give the video a like. See you the next time.